Welcome to NHL Hockey News Reports, and today we are talking about the Detroit Red Wings season preview. Now, this is a team that has been in the rebuild for the third straight year. Okay? This is a team who's in a rebuild. Third straight year after making the playoffs, 25 years in a row of Steve Yzerman, Hasek a little, Datsuk, Zettersberg, Lindstrom, the big names that have won Stanley Cups in the early 2000s. But after a while, the players retire, players leave, team gets old, and you can't be in the playoffs forever, right? 25 years is a long time. It is. But, yes. So, fantastic rebuild they have. Disappointed they couldn't make it 26 or 27, but you know what I mean? The team, you lose Dotsuk, and then you lose Zettersberg, and then you lose those guys, and it's kind of like the team's not there like it used to be. So, you need a new team, of course, you know what I mean? Definitely. So, this is the new team. The cap they have right now is $4.5 million. Let's look at the 17-18 stats and the 18-19 stats and compare those two of what the 19-20 upcoming season could be like. So in 2017 and 2018 stats, with 30, 20, 39, and 13, with 73 points. This was the second year they did not make the playoffs. They still had Zettersberg this year. This would be the last year they had Henrik Zettersberg before he went in, and career-ending back injury, right? He wouldn't practice. All he did was just, play games, and it took a toll on him. So he's done with that, and he's retired, basically. But no playoffs that year. Then we go into 18-19 season. We know there's probably not going to be any playoffs, so it was 32, 40, and 10, 74 points, and that was no playoffs also. Of course, they're still in the rebuild. They're going to be going into a fourth year in the rebuild almost. A little of a longer rebuild than probably the Red Wings maybe want, but they know they have Steve Yzerman as the GM, so they like that. You know what I mean? They see a rebuild ending pretty soon, and I see it in this roster, definitely. And no playoffs. But looking at the team, getting draft picks, looking at players that have done great, Jeff Blashill just bringing the team together with the prospects, the young guys, Larkin just stepping up. That's a really good sign to see from last year. Bringing Filppula in, great idea. Was getting to the ones who were left first. Vanek, still a UFA out there. Didn't really play good with Red Wings at the last 2 years, but 17-18 stats for him were absolutely fantastic. Be like, wait, he's still older? Yeah, but he did a really good job still. But no, Cornwell's still out there as a UFA. He's still making his decision. Does he want to sign somewhere else? Where is he going to sign? We'll see. And then you have Sulak. He is still a UFA out there. No one signed him. And Welinski signed with the Tampa Bay Lightning, coming back to Tampa after signing with Red Wings and going back to Tampa now. So he's back there. The new ones. Pickard. Calvin Pickard, a goaltender, will be the third goaltender. Someone's going to have to be waived, most likely Pickard. But we'll see what happens there. Nemeth, a good left defenseman. He was from Colorado, signed as a UFA. Filppula was from the Islanders. Welcome back. Filppula, he was with originally the Red Wings. They went to the Lightning, and then from there he went from the Islanders now to the Red Wings, back to the Red Wings. So good veteranship right there, definitely. And then you have Molensider, just got drafted and signed. So what is he? Does he make a little bit of the team next year? We'll see. And then you have Joe Veleno. Does he make it? We saw some really good stuff from him. That's another one. Can he make the roster next year? Okay, let's get into the forwards now. So the forwards all right now. First line, it looks like it potentially can be Tyler Bertuzzi, Larkin, and Mantha. Bertuzzi was out for a little bit. Definitely, we know that, but definitely they can get better with him. He'll be healthy and all that. Larkin will have another big step. He looks like he wants to become a captain, potentially maybe a captain. Gets for Toe to announce to us before the season starts, maybe. And then you have Mantha, Anthony Mantha, absolutely fantastic player. We can see another step in his career next year. We definitely can see that. And then we have Anthony Ciu, Filppula, or Hilrose. You can put Filppula on the wing, or you can put Anthony Ciu as center. I'd put Anthony Ciu as center, but that's okay. Anthony Ciu has great speed, and what he can do is just take off. No one can catch him. Go from forehand, backhand, or whatever he likes to do, and score. Definitely, he does a really good job of that. He gets on long streaks at times. Fantastic job. Philip will be that good guy that can really help him out. If they need a little help, he'll help them out. Definitely, they'll show them, this is how, we're not playing well. Well, let's try this instead and see how that works, Different things like that. And he saw the Islanders too, how a team that didn't make the playoffs made it the next year. He was part of that. Hilrose looked really good at the end of the year, of the 18-19 season. Really good. And if you really repeat that, at the beginning of 19 and 2020 season, for a full season, he's looking good. Applicator, Glenning, and Helm. I think they might move Helm pretty soon. Who knows if that would happen. Glenning there. He's a good center, definitely. But we'll see, maybe he gets moved out, Michael Rasmussen takes a spot. It looks like that could happen too. And then you have Applicator, was talking about buyout, but they said no. But, really wasn't that guy anymore. $5 million contract for what he does right now. Not really good anymore. And you have De La Rose, Nielsen, and Earn. De La Rose is okay. He's not going to be incredible. And then you have Nielsen. He'll score goals, but not like he used to. And then Earn, he won't be as good. But then you have Snetchikov. Again, he's Snetchikov, not his brother. Okay, Andrei Snetchikov. But again, Snetchikov is still very good. I like how he plays. He can definitely take over Applicator Delo's spot right there. Rasmussen, I think he's going to take over Nielsen or Glendening's spot. Definitely. I see some good stuff from Rasmussen last year. And they have Zadina. Played a little, had a little trouble. But hey, he looks good. He's going to be a really good player on that right wing for him, definitely. And they have Joe Veleno. Joe Veleno looks like a really good center. They picked him up 30th on the draft. And I thought about 10 to 15. He dropped so far down. But what a pickup this guy is. I feel like he looks like a really good guy. Alright, reviewing the forwards. I do like the first line. Larkin looks like he'll be incredible. Bertuzzi awesome. They have so much young players. And they have a couple older ones to kind of help out the young ones, saying, go ahead, make your careers, start new careers, become a good, career. Let's get together, let's score, let's win, let's get to the playoffs one day or another. Not probably this coming year, but we'll see. And then let's look at defense now. We have Danny DeKeyser and Hronek. Hronek looked really good. I like how Hronek plays. I really like how he plays. Definitely DeKeyser not as good, but still, he's the older guy on the defense. Definitely help. Nemeth and Green. Nemeth, of course, with some Colorado. He'll help, definitely. And they have Erickson and Madison Bowney. Madison Bowney brings some good grit. Younger than what they got from Nick Jensen, the whole trade, but definitely Bowney is awesome. He'll be physical. He'll be that guy on that defense that really can help. And Dennis Chalewski and Daly. Dennis Chalewski, I really like his play. I hope he plays again next year. He played for around 20 games, and then he was sent down, but he was really good in the beginning. Really, really good. And you have Daly, older defenseman, really knows what he's doing. Definitely won a couple of cups with the Penguins. And then Moa Seider. Sorry about that. So let's get on to the goalies. Goalies is Howard, Bernier, and Pickard. But, in the beginning of the season, I'm sure Pickard will be waived or something. Someone's going to pick him up if someone is in dire need of a goaltender. You never know. You never know. It could be someone. If someone's injured during the preseason, someone. But Howard, we'll see how he does. He's still older, I think they still need a good goaltender. That's something I think they still need. Bernier, he was okay, not the best. Let's look at what they still need. What they still need is a rebuild, made for 3 years now. It's going into the 4th year. But the defenseman, I think a good defenseman, a young prospect for a goaltender. I think they got the forwards, definitely. a good prospect goaltender, like Spencer Knight or something, like they could have went for, but it's a little too high to get him at that spot. But getting Seider will look really good for that defense. But something they need to get a good goaltender, definitely. And Yzerman can do a great job. He got Vasilevsky, he got Bishop, those two guys. He drafted Vasilevsky, okay? You know what I mean? Literally. And he traded for Bishop, so he definitely can get a good goaltender somewhere down the road. Definitely, I can see some good stuff. And remember, if you trust into Yzerman, look at what he did for the Tampa Bay Lightning. A fantastic job. And definitely we can see some good stuff from him. Alright, thank you for watching this NHL News Report. Please like the video, ding the bell, comment, share. And comment below what you think about this team, alright? I'll see you next video. Let's get to 150 subs.